I got something very exciting in the mail today. The Fulgur Press Leonora Carrington tarot deck. And I'm going to do an unboxing. I haven't yet cracked open the inner plastic. I'm saving it for this video. So for those of you who don't know, Fulgur Press is a small esoteric publisher from the UK who does these beautiful, highly artistic printings. And in this case, it's a printing of a recently discovered series of paintings by the surrealist painter Leonora Carrington. She created a major arcana deck that was not known about, and Fulgur has created this beautiful deck based on her prints, on her paintings. So as you can see, it comes in this navy blue box with a gold foil moon and the name and the artist's name written at the bottom. It opens onto a small paper with silver foil moon, and as you can see, I have the 306th out of 1,000 printings. And something really special about Fulgur, they create scents for their publications. So this edition has a scent called Oui et Toi. My French is terrible, I'm sorry. And yeah, it's this beautiful, powdery, soft scent that the paper has been scented with. The booklet also has silver foil moon, and the introduction was written by Rachel Pollack, a wonderful tarot reader and writer of excellent tarot guides. I actually had a reading once with Rachel Pollack a couple of years ago. She's in her 70s now, I think, living in New York. So there's an image of the painter. And here's the deck. So you can see, I haven't opened it yet. It's a true unboxing. Trying to find, it seems to have a little edge to pull here. Found it. Pretty cool. Pretty exciting. So I'm going to be laying out all the cards so you can see them full. It is a Rider-Waite based deck, but as you can see, it was a very unique take on the traditional images. The Magician, the High Priestess, the Empress, the Emperor, the Hierophant, the Lovers, the Chariot, Justice, the Hermit, the Wheel of Fortune, Strength, the Hangman, Death, Temperance, the Devil, the Tower, the Star. Oh, I really like that one. The Moon, the Sun, Judgment, and the World. I really like that one too. So when I get a new deck, I don't get them often, but when I do, I like to introduce myself to the deck and do a special reading with a new deck where I ask it questions. And since I'm doing this in a video, I'm going to start with a little collective reading for what this deck has to communicate to us at this time. All of us, whoever is watching this, just the day after the Sagittarius eclipse, and the world is in a pretty tense place right now. I think we can all agree, but with the Saturn-Jupiter conjunction coming on winter solstice, it feels like we're in this bardo, this moment of darkness between incarnations. That's how it feels for me, at least. Maybe you relate. So, what do you have for us? So I pulled the Judgment card, and I brought it up closer so you can have a better look at the card. So there are no card meanings with this edition. I think there's a whole book that's been printed that came with the more expensive form, which I couldn't get. But I would say it's a pretty fitting card for the themes I mentioned. The theme of rebirth and renewal, but not before a certain kind of testing or weighing of our deeds. And it's card 20, right before the final card of the major arcana, the new world being born. Let's say this is the most bardo card I could have drawn out of the 21, 22 actually, with the 0, the Fool. Yeah. So there you have it, the Tarot of Leonora Carrington.